Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. This is the winners meetup for the InterSystems Java Programming Contest. I'm very excited to have you all here. This was another excellent programming contest for the InterSystems developer community. There were 13 applications submitted, and it was very difficult to choose the winners because all of the applications submitted were so good. In fact, that was such the case that we actually awarded all of the submitted applications, which is very unusual for those, but all deserved recognition. As always, we're going to demo the top applications live. And this month, we're going to do it from the top 5 in the expert category. There is, of course, the community the category as well with winners there. However, there's a lot of overlap here. So rather than demo both some of the community and some of the expert, we're just going to go with the top 5 in the expert category. We'll kick it off with 5th place for Star Chat by Anna. I'm going to ask all of the demoers if you can hold your demo to 5 minutes. I'd very much appreciate it because we have several to go through and we have limited time. If you could introduce yourself, tell us about your application, and then do a little demo, that would be wonderful. Anna, can you start us off?
Yes, hello everybody. I can start. So I'm sharing the screen. Also, I will turn on the camera. And I will, sorry, I don't see anything, so I'll hide some. So my name is Anna. I'm from Ukraine. I was born on the west part of the country. For current moment, I'm working as a software engineer. I'm writing on Java. I'm a junior for current moment. My project is focusing on development and supporting of identity access management, and also we are implementing a licensing service. So for this contest, I applied with such an application as Chat. Why Chat? A couple of years ago, I had a plan to create a website for me. So in this site, I was planning to chat with customers from around the world. But, you know, different people use different chat applications. So it's hard to find the only one. Also, I was considering another idea like using some WordPress plugin, but they were too expensive for me to use. So I came up with the idea to write my own chat. It was quite interesting for me. For that time, I was writing only on Java, so that's why I have chosen this language. How my application can be useful for other developers. I don't think it is more useful than some library, honestly, because there are a lot of chat applications around the internet. But I try to combine a lot of components provided by ARIES, such as Java Gateway, Java Native API. So maybe it will be useful for other developers just to look at it, and maybe they will find the solution. Maybe they have stuck in something and they will find this answer for them. So I will show quickly around the project. The project is on a Spring Boot framework. It's a standard Spring Boot framework. I'm running migrations using a liquid base. I used a library from community library. Also, I needed to recompile it on Java 11 because it was on Java 17. Also, I had a client, ChatGPT client. Lately I decided to make a Java gateway service from this, and then pull it using Java native API. And also I made it available from IPM package. So you can, after starting the gateway service, you can access ChatGPT, ask some questions after installing a StarChat package. So I will demo the application. I'll demo the application. For example, let's create a new user. So I have two tabs. I will log out. And for example, let's create a new user. We need to put some data. I know one of the shortest name, I know. Random phone number. Okay, so we have registered. Honestly, I have focused more on the backend. So my UI wishes better for current moment. .com. So I have created a user, but he doesn't have any chat. So we need to create it. We need to create a chat only with available user on service. I have already created my account. .com. So I have created a chat with my user.
Anna, actually, we try to limit everyone to 5 minutes. So we saw that you have the demo, online demo, so we saw it's working. So if you could wrap up, please.
Do I need to stop recording?
I mean, if you have some like final words, so yeah, it would be just great.
Yes, okay, I will sum up. So as you can see from all those components, we created almost a real app. Maybe it was not the best UI, but together it is working. So that's all. Thank you for your attention.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Anna. Do we have any questions for Anna?
I just have one comment. Thanks a lot for participating in the contest. So and congratulations with in being in top 5 at the first attempt. Congrats. So it's great usage of all the InterSystems different options playing with Java. Thank you.
Thank you, Eugenie.
Indeed.
And welcome to our community.
Yes.
Thank you.
And welcome. So it's addictive.
It's pleasure to me to be a part of such community.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep it moving with fourth place quiz app from Andrii.
Yes, hi guys. So let me share screen. So I prepare a presentation to be short. So my app is quiz app about me. My name is Andrii. I am 21 years old. I live in Ukraine, and I'm studying for a master's degree at a Ukrainian university. I got acquainted with InterSystems Iris through a course where we studied ObjectScript from creating globals and to creating services. And about this contest, my teacher taught about this context to me. So after that, I decided to take part in it. So about my application, Gmovo is an engaging quiz platform catering to both users and administrators. Users can explore timed quizzes across various subjects and difficulty levels. Admins can have control over content, managing quizzes and users' interactions. Quizzes are conveniently sorted, offering an interactive experience for all quizzes enthusiasts. Here we can see a use case diagram of my application. The app has two actors, user and administrator. A user can take quizzes, watch results, and watch quizzes, and administrator can manage quizzes, users, and questions. And here is a simple diagram how my application works, and tech stack what this application uses. So this application uses Java Enterprise Edition without any frameworks, and JDBC driver to connect to Iris database, and it uses implementation of InterSystems. So also my application has a liquid base and can communicate with ChatGPT API. And for front end, I use GSP and Bootstrap to create UI without any problems. And so let's move on to a short demo of my application. Here we see a sign-in page. We can sign in using administrator account, and I show how we can create a quiz. So let's say Java basic. Can say it's Java subject. Select the difficulty and time duration. So we created a new quiz, and I show how ChatGPT generates automatically questions for this quiz using quiz name and quiz difficulty. And so we see that ChatGPT returned a question with 4 answers and select one right answer. We can save this, and we can make our quiz public. Return to home page, and we see that we created a new quiz with 1 hour question. Can select this answer, and we see that our score is 100%. And yes, that's all from my side. Thank you for your attention.
Very cool. Thank you very much. And again, welcome to our community. This is the first contest you've entered, is that correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. Any questions for Andrii?
No, actually, it's not a question, but I'm just amused again how ChatGPT simplifies our life if you can code a little bit, right?
Yes.
So yeah, really amazing.
It really example. All right. Third place, Yuri with Iris Parquet app.
Hi guys, my name is Yuri. I'm from Brazil. I'm working as an architect, and my app is Iris Parquet. I will share my screen to show to you. Okay, screen share. Okay. Iris Parquet is a application to bring to Iris support for Parquet files. That is a popular pattern for big data projects, because Parquet files allows to you store many data with less storage, and Iris is a way to data projects. So Parquet file support is very good to use big data projects and data platforms together using Parquet. So my project allows you generate Parquet files from SQL queries using Iris, and the app can read Parquet files and transform to JSON to use this JSON data in Iris apps. Okay, the app was created using the Apache Parquet library and using Iris JDBC package, and it's required to use Hadoop source files, because Parquet and Hadoop are linked to do to processing data. So we have the Java project reading SQL instruction and transforming the result set to Parquet, and I have a JSON encoder to transform Parquet to JSON. Okay. I have this library, Java library, exported to Iris, and I use gateway, Java gateway, to use this new package. So I have a Java gateway instancing Iris Parquet Java class, and I can do Parquet to JSON and SQL to Parquet. Okay, I have a sample here. I generated some persons to use, and I can do SQL in any Iris table to transform to Parquet. And the Parquet, I can save the file. That's true. And with the Parquet file, I can transform the Parquet to JSON. I can do this. Send. And the Parquet file, that is a binary file, transform it to JSON to use in your Iris app. This is my sample. Many thanks to the community. There was a fantastic context, and show to you that Java and Iris are big players in enterprise applications. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Yuri. Great work. Any questions for Yuri?
Again, it's while people are thinking about questions, Yuri, thank you so much for contributing Iris Parquet. Yes, I hope everyone will use now not only CSV but Parquet, which is yes, is much more effective and comprehensive format. Yet not readable as CSV, but is much more effective. And also thank you for contributing not one application but 3. So and at least one reached the top places. So thank you for also like steadily contributing, like maybe with not every contest, but almost all the contests. So I refer to Anna and Andrii, who just joined this time. So I wish you will follow Yuri and also will contribute with will participate with every contest that you will find interesting. Yeah, just a quick comment. Yeah.
All right, let's move along. Second place, Alexey for Iris DMN.
Hi.
Alexey?
Hi everyone. What about me? I work in Taurus as CTO and software developer too. Taurus helps banks to increase card profitability. We process transactions and give recommendation with dashboards. We started working with Demand about 2 months ago, and it works well. Instead of 1,000 lines of code, we have only a couple of diagrams. Oh, sorry, I shared my screen. Good.
Now we see your screen. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Now let me demonstrate how it works. In the right window, we have SQL editor, and we can run queries. I checked. We drop out tables. We create new tables. We put some data and select. It's work. Just a sec. In the right window, we have daemon editor. Daemon is standard designed for formalize and visualize business rules. For speed, I upload sample data. We have some variables like data, and we have output variables with business logic. If we input this data, age, name, city, we will get this params data. We will run it. We have data from the table, and we have calculated param. Maybe that's all. Thank you for your attention.
Alexey, quick comment. When I examined your app, you also demoed this GPT expansion for SQL. If you can demo it too.
Oh, yes. Let's create test function. And run. ChatGPT returned random name for us, and we can use it in SQL.
So we can, with this module, we can use, we can extend our SQL with some random fillings for random data for like dumb tables, or like even like random tables, if I may. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Great.
Thank you for comment.
Yeah, another quick, maybe I missed that, but if you have like any, if you can demo, you mentioned that you use DMN notation in Torus, right?
Yeah, but is
demo some complex something. Something from real life? What can be DMN? What can how can, like if possible?
I can't show, but
Of course, yeah. But
we
But I mean that there are, of course, very much more complex DMN notation documents.
yeah,
that
we
thousands of
we use
conditions.
around 100 variables for input,
Okay.
and we have about 100 rules.
So if I, for example, if I find any DMN document in the internet, I can use it now with Iris, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very cool.
Very cool.
Thank you, Alexey.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, finally to first place with Dmitry and the Presto Iris app.
Hello, everyone. Let's share my screen. So, my previous projects already presented for the contest as could be used to help develop projects like Liquibase. Thanks, guys, to using it, to give it a try, and looks like it's working. That's great. So I had to create something new, and I found very interesting library, which happened to be on Java, and quite widely used and developed by Meta. So it's a Presto, it's a SQL engine, it's not database, it's just engine in between that helps connect to any database. Like here, many different sources, kind of universal way. So from analytics tools, you can connect to multiple sources through one driver, through one connection. And it's very cool. So UI of Presto, very simple. It's just shows that queries executed, how fast, and so on. For the demo, I just used Superset. I uploaded data using from Superset examples, but then changed connection to Presto. So backend is Presto. So here is through Presto connection. And all the data displayed here stored in Iris, but connected through Presto driver. To configure it, it's in Presto, very simple. You have to add one more catalog. Name not important, to just say URL or username and password, and that's it. It connects, and you can use so in SQL, in common SQL, there's 3 parts of from. It's a catalog, a schema, and table. So Iris doesn't use catalog, and most of databases use either a catalog or schema. But mostly known that no databases uses 3 components. So Presto uses catalog to address specific database by these settings. Then schema and table goes through to this database. I can demo it also on dbeaver. So I can use Presto SQL to show tables. So it's a show tables syntax. We don't have it in Iris, but it's still available. And we can do SQL queries through Iris SQL user COVID vaccines. Yeah, and all other tables are shown, we can see. But then, so Presto is cool, but the thing is, it's mostly read-only. It's just only read, and after a while, after Presto was developed, developers forked Presto into a new project named Presto SQL. Then recently renamed it to Trino. Trino became even bigger and much more powerful. It also has a lot of clients, customers who use it. It's also community edition. It's also open source. So clients from which you can connect to Trino. Interface for Trino almost the same, because it's still the fork, but it just have much more options. And let's go back to dbeaver. I have another connection to Trino. And I have by default, so Iris is my manual added catalog, but by default it has few more catalogs. Memory is just in memory catalog which you can use for your work. TP, CH, CDS, it's some examples, tables which you can use in tests. I use it in tests. And Trino supplies hundreds of tests which I use in development of plugin. So right now I have a few tables in a SQL user, and this tiny schema is empty. But so to show some magic, so I have this table, TPCH tiny customer, so it's not Iris. But what I can do with Trino, I can create table in Iris out of table in other catalog, by just create table SQL as table. So it's collects data from one catalog, one database, and put it to Iris. And we can do queries. And you see, it's a query, it's not Iris syntax. We have limit here. It's not what exists in Iris. In Iris, we use top. So now we have this data, and I can refresh it, and yeah, it's here in Iris. And we can show it that it's in Iris exactly. So it's 4455. Switch to demo. Yeah, for Trino, use, yeah, it's also similar syntax for describing catalog. And yeah, this table is here, so we can. So it's exactly here in Iris. It's so I see that this really can be helpful. So access to data in Iris can be from anywhere now, very easily, and also not only just for read-only, but we can also create data. Yeah, Trino support not publicly available yet. I'm still working on it, but it will be hopefully soon. Have half tests yet done, halfway to go. Some things not working yet, but it's achievable, and it will be useful, I hope.
Thank
So,
you, Dmitry.
yeah.
Nice work. Any questions or comments for Dmitry?
I have comments, of course, but please, I don't want to be the only commenter. Yeah.
Well.
Anyway, so while we are waiting, so just a quick question: when this Trina option will be available, does it mean that we can just make data transition from any database to Iris just like that, like via this? No
It's
matter,
supposed to be like that. Yeah. Yes.
with no any like burden, this compatibility of language, whatever, no
Yes,
move
it's all Trino take care about it. So yeah, the code base for Trino plugin is quite huge. It has a lot of stuff. It takes care about type conversions. So in between of any database, it will be Trino format. So it converts from source database to Trino, and from Trino to source destination database. All this conversion I need to take care for Iris, but Trino part already like we have. So I need to do all the testing, all finishing for Iris. It takes time. Some places are quite tricky, but it looks promising. Yeah.
Yeah, then this looks like this could be a very used tool. Yeah, because there are plenty of tasks like that. Yeah. Thank you, Dima. It's well deserved first place. Nobody expected things like that as an outcome. Thank you for contributing to the InterSystems community with this. Any comments maybe to Dima? No? Okay.
All right. Thank you all again. Another great programming contest. So this is December. Our next programming contest will kick off in mid-January. It will be, the topic will be the FHIR data standard for healthcare. That stands for Fast Healthcare Interoperability Resources. And the InterSystems Iris data platform has a bunch of specialty features and support for FHIR. So that'll be the topic. Look for the kickoff in mid-January of next year. And happy holidays to everyone. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you for watching this meetup. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
Earliest from us, yes.